Did I do it? Hopefully my connection doesn't break. Am I streaming? Yes. Yes, I am. Nice. Is it showing? Uh, let's see. What did I do? I did things and now it's not showing anything. Oh my god. Well, I guess this will be my test stream. um. What? Oh, it's working now, right? I'm assuming. I think. Alright, nice. Finally. I think if I can leave it there. Oh, someone's dying. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. This will be my first stream. Why am I doing this? For fun. That's really it. Ooh. I'm kind of just chilling while ranting about some topics that I have in store, such as the Spider-Man movie. Oh my god, I need to rant about that. But I'll also be doing a little bit of quest running while I'm doing that as well. It's just so because I gotta keep up my leaderboards. And if you're curious as to what my rank is and what I'm talking about, there's this balance top, which shows you the richest players on the server currently, and I am third behind two developers. So like I'm basically like, you know, the richest player. Yeah, that's right. My ego is all the way up here. But yeah, so I will be doing some questing. Show a little bit of gameplay. Also, I changed my my quest route a little bit. Because there are some new quests since the last video that I've posted. I should adjust the audio. Okay, I'll do this real quick and then I'll do that. Because I think this might be really loud. Not the loudest person. Let's do that. Let's just lower it a little bit. Because I will probably try and use my magic to kill the mobs. That's... Is there sound effects? Hopefully that's fine. Oh, it's a bit quiet now. Yeah, I've added some things to my route for me just going around doing all of the quests. It's I mean it's pretty easy to do. But I use /back a lot now for my quests because well it's just easier to get them done that way instead of just having to teleport all the way back and whatnot. Also, I think this is a new quest that literally like opened up like yesterday. Uh-oh. Where is it? Oh, it's hidden. Yeah, that quest became available like literally yesterday, so I'm not so sure as to where the coin is, but I found it, thankfully. It's invisible, like the head from at spawn, which kind of sucks. But as long as you memorize it, it's fine. Oh, okay. As I was saying, I kind of wanted to rant a little bit on the new Spider-Man movie that came out recently. Because, man, oh man, that was pretty cool. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm doing this statue. Need to remember for a second, huh? Man, I gotta say, I like it. I will say though, for like the first half, I wasn't the biggest fan. Because I don't know, it just wasn't as interesting to me. Like, the second half of the movie, that's when I really, like, locked in and was just staring at the screen. Like, for the first half, I was just basically just eating my popcorn. It was okay. It was cool looking, like, the shots, but, like, it felt a bit, like, off. A little, kinda. Well, I guess it's because... Well, I won't spoil too much. Hopefully. But... Okay. I just gotta do that. Just to be clear, I'm not muted, right? Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Yeah, I just wasn't that interested in it. Apparently, though, for the first half, they took shot for some of the shots. Oh, let's go back. Oops. Spawn. They did some shots of like the cover of the comic books, which is pretty cool. But it did feel like the transitions were kind of off. I don't know how to describe it really. It's just what I was feeling, and it just wasn't that like captivating, I guess. But the second half definitely, I was definitely tearing up at some scenes. Should I say? I was gonna be like, do I say certain scenes as to what I teared up to? Maybe I'll save it. But the whole, well, this is gonna be obvious. The whole MJ and Ned scenes, like I teared up at those. Yeah, that was nice. Back. We go back. And we go spawn. Hopefully it's not too loud. I don't really know how to make the effects, specifically effects, quieter. Without turning the whole thing quiet. Anyways. Yeah. But overall, it was a pretty great movie. Do I like it more than the other Tom Holland Spider-Man movies? Debatable. I feel like it might depend. I definitely, I'm an avid rewatcher, so I would have to rewatch the movie again just to remember every detail, because I could not tell you anything right now. Other than like the main plot points. But yeah, it's still a good movie though. I remember seeing like on YouTube, like of my recommended, there's people being like, "Oh my god, the movie sucks" or something like that. I don't know the title. I didn't watch it though, so I don't know. Which I would say like I'm not the biggest fan of the first half again, but like it's not a bad movie. Whoever says it's bad is, well, I mean, I guess that's their opinion, but I definitely don't think it's a bad movie. Get rid of that. Oh, that reminds me though, I gotta get prepared for Doomsday. Oh my god, that's gonna be so sick. Although I definitely need to catch up on some movie watching. I know of some, I've watched, I would say an okay amount of movies of the Marvel universe, but like I don't know every single one. So I feel like I need to catch up on the whole timeline thing. And then there's also like series that I have to watch. Like I know one series, like the Loki series. I haven't watched that yet. I don't know anything about it. But apparently more relevant for Doomsday. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I heard it was really good though. But I feel like for me to watch that movie, I definitely need to be what is it? I need to be watching Thor movies. Just because I haven't watched any Thor movie, not gonna lie. I'm just not that interested in Thor. But because, you know, Loki is Thor's brother, I definitely feel like I need to watch it for that. Hello, bees. Ow! Gonna be annoying today. A little bit. Yeah. I don't know if it's relevant, but maybe I need to watch Hulk movies as well. I haven't watched that either, because, again, I'm not... There's only some Avengers I'm interested in. Hulk and Thor are not one of them. Not that much, really, at least. But yeah. Definitely I definitely also like want to rewatch Iron Man movies. I've watched all of the Iron Man. I just don't remember them that well. God, what is happening with my throat? Jeez. Granted. Well, I'll see what I can do. I definitely want to be prepared for Doomsday. Because that's gonna be a pretty pinnacle movie. Marvel. Oh, do I have to watch X-Men too? Because I think they're related, maybe? Or like some details are probably from within X-Men, but I've never watched a single X-Men movie. Not gonna lie. I don't know. Back. Oh, and we go here. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Go over here. Gotta do my eco-scientium. The thingo. Do that. And these are done. Nice. I don't know. See what I can do. I do want to get caught up on the movies, but man, there's so many to rewatch and go over. There's so much. Do I have my... I think I do. I think I have the right spell to hopefully just kill it. I'm probably gonna have to stab it. Let's get some of that. Potatoes. Hello? Yep. There we go. Whee! Also, my spell, that spell is pretty strong, but not gonna lie, I hate my magic. I don't change it because I've gotten used to it, and also I'm specifically saving my rerolls for when the, the necromancer magic comes out. I kind of based some of my characters' lore around it. Not it's not that crazy. It's just like the context of how the people in her story have died. Yep. Oh yeah. That's so good. Oh my god, I've on the bridge. Yeah, so, like I've thought of like some specific battle scenes for her, and they use a little bit of necromancer magic. From Lumen Noctis. Oh man. Oh, I forgot the R. There we go. Yeah, I just really want to try necromancer magic. Please let it come out soon. Probably won't. Not so soon, but earth magic and the non-magic came out like I think a couple days ago. It was pretty recent, so it wasn't that long ago. So maybe maybe, just maybe, they're in the works for necromancer magic, right? I have no food. Oh, well, I see that. Alright, now we go spawn, so we can go to Selmar. I'm needing to take many breaks. My voice is not built for this. I'm not typically a chatter. I kind of just chill, and I just stay silent. That's more my personality. I'm just always silent. But that's just how I be. Oh yeah. Back to the magic thing. I was thinking for my character, like this cool idea popped up in my head. Whoa, what's my voice? Anyways, a cool thing that I thought of was like how like someone dies in her story is like there's a back. You go back. Someone or a group of bandits come back to their village, and then they see their whole like village all torn up and kind of set on fire. And they come back and they see this one other village. What? Other villager? Other fellow villager. Electric pulse. It fixed it. Yeah. But they're all like bloodied up. And then I had the vision of like, as they try to go and like kind of hold them as because like they're stumbling. They're like trying to ask like, what happened? A hand comes out from the ground. Ow! Ouchie. A hand comes out from the ground, like a deadly skeletal hand coming from the ground and grabs them, and then, you know, they die. What was that? Was that a chicken? What? I didn't hear things, did I? Why was there a random chicken? Okay, one. Oh, so yeah, for this quest, literally, the woodland assassins are in the tree. The way I kill them is just by using my rapier and then doing my spells that can go through. Luckily, for me, it's fine, but if you don't have magic that can go through, or I don't know, your weapon can't attack through the tree, it kind of sucks. I mean, hopefully they'll fix that. But I mean, they have the creators of the game that we have many bugs to fix. It'll be fixed in due time. Because remember, this server is an alpha, so there are going to be many bugs that we encounter as players. So I don't expect too much. Like, so far, the content is pretty cool. Ah! Please don't die to fix this. Please don't die to fix these. Please don't die to fix these. I have to restart. I don't want to do that. Yeah, also my... Ow! Ow! Also, my magic is not strong, either. It's okay. It's not bad, but it's not the best. I definitely struggle a bit. Ow, ow. With, killing mobs. I mean, I guess it also depends on the mob. Pixies, for example, they can die to my, my ultimate, a 4th level spell, but sometimes it doesn't necessarily go the way I want it to. Sometimes it just doesn't hit the pixie, and it just hits a random area, which kind of sucks. The targeting on that it really does suck a little bit. I'm assuming it's like my ultimate sometimes targets to another NPC that's somewhat nearby, but not really. So then it just hits that, or it tries to hit that instead. But obviously it doesn't work very well. Because I want it to hit the pixie that's killing me right in front of me instead of the random NPC that is nowhere to be found. Yeah, so there's a bit of a targeting issue for the storm magic. Definitely want to change my magic at some point. It's just I do want to save for necromancer. Because it sounds cool as well. I feel like I would be okay with void too. Sounds pretty cool. I just want the darker magic. Generally. But depending on what I get as well at the end of my rerolls, I might be fine with it as well. Let go. Dash. I mean, as long as it's a magic that can damage well, I would be okay with it. Generally, I just want it to be cool looking. I mean, magic. Oh, not magic. Wind magic in particular, if I really wanted, I mean, could probably use it. Because right now, wind magic is pretty freaking broken. it can basically kill a lot of people actually. Because the ultimate specifically is pretty broken. It will change. I'm assuming it's going to change in the future because generally the idea is to make all of the magics balanced so that no one is stronger and you could choose whatever you want. But for now, if you wanted to farm, oh god, that's if you wanted to farm well, ow, that's definitely something to keep in mind if you don't want to struggle with farming. Like, wind magic can also take on the bosses, and there's 2 bosses. You can also get more rerolls from the bosses. Now, I think there's like a 1% chance if you do 10% of its health. Whoa. And I'll kill these because I want to up my weapon mastery a bit. It's not much, but I mean, helps a little bit. Ouch. Let's do that. Alright. Why? What? Why does my weapon have damage on it? What? Shouldn't do that. Okay, well. I will assume that it will go away once I leave the server and reset. If not, uh-oh. Okay. What am I doing? I need a fish. Godfish cod. Oh my god, we're back on the cod. Oh, I hate cod. The cod takes so long to fish. I mean, sometimes I get really lucky though, and I get it in like 10 to 20 minutes. That's like the lucky part. But if I don't get lucky, it can be like 30. It can be a very long time. Basically until the rod breaks. Actually, it can break. So. Generally, as well, I do plan to stream Iterum a little more. Well, I mean, it will depend on my mood, but like, if you come on in and you ask me questions on Iterum, I will try my best to answer. I would say I'm pretty knowledgeable because I've been playing this game since the alpha released. But obviously, I don't know everything, so don't take my word for everything I say. I just think I'm knowledgeable since I've played this game quite a bit. But also, if you want like more specific details, I would say do check the Discord because it does list basically everything. Like how do you, I don't know, you can post your character there, so you can actually join in on the roleplay aspect of the server. Currently, there hasn't been much roleplay events. It's really up for the players to like make events, but not many people are doing that. So generally for the server currently, it's more of just chilling, talking with people, and then also generally you also want to make a character so you can join in on whatever. But it's doing that and doing quest. That's really it. There's also bosses you can kill, as I've mentioned before, the two bosses. What was it? Aurora and Asriel. Although to access Asriel, you need to finish the Asriel quest, which is back at Arius. Yes, it should be like the first NPC you see, basically, on the left. But other than that, yeah, you really kind of just chill, hang around, kind of wait for for like more server-wide things to happen. But I'm assuming like obviously the developers are focusing on making sure the game isn't buggy, and then adding the remaining magics and stuff. I don't know. I'm kind of curious as to if the leaders, the supposed quote unquote leaders of the nations, would like do events and stuff. Because generally, like the political side of it, you kind of just have to wait for something to happen. Obviously, everyone's kind of just at a standstill. No one's really role playing per se. I was trying to drink water. Yeah. And you could definitely make your own events. And you can advertise them. I'm sure people would join. If anything, we need more events to happen. So far, there've been like, was it 4 events? I'm not quite sure. There was like the wedding, the tea party, the masquerade ball. I forgot what it was called, like the moon, I don't know, event. Apparently there's like a picnic. Oh wait, although I think that might have passed already. Like literally it was done today, I think. Possibly. The jewelry picnic, I think. For like jewelers specifically, I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure it's mostly just for jewelers. That's why I didn't really look at it. Yeah, so there've been events, just not many. Apparently there's another wedding coming up, I think. I could be wrong. I don't know. I think I heard from the grapevine of Discord that there's another wedding. Generally, yeah. Players just have to make their events and interact with people more. It's just not many people are role-playing, so you kind of just have to find people that would want to role-play and make something out of it. Me, I definitely would want to join events, but I'm kind of at a standstill with my character. Like, whoa. Selfish. Good money, good money. Ooh, $33. This is how I stay rich. Fish. Only fish. Actually, that's a lie because I have so many fishing rods. And I finish fishing with like 1 rod like every, I don't know, couple of days. Depends on my cod catch rate. Generally, yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, about my character. I haven't joined any events because, well, at some of them I've been busy. Some of them I can't wake up to because they're like at 6 a.m. I'm not waiting 6 a.m. I'm not waking up at 6 a.m. for an event, alright? Sorry, bro. Unless it's really, really important, then maybe. But for the most part, I'm not gonna do that. There just hasn't really been an event during my time, really. Stop that. Stop. I don't want to play. I'm not playing these games! I love fishing for cod. It's so fun. So... Oh my god! I'm done! I'm probably gonna fish more, though. Spawn. Let's sell my fish. Oh yeah, for this quest, you don't actually have to keep your fish. You can just sell it. It's good money. And then, because... Also, make sure you would have to sell your fish before completing this quest. If not, it's just gonna take your cod. So... There's a wasted $50. The Eclipsey right there. I'm not doing that. I gotta stay rich. God, I sound so insane right now. Gotta stay rich, man. My goal at some point is to be even richer than the developers. I mean, obviously, it's gonna take a while, but like, for fun, that's my own little fun thing to do for the server. So I try and like log in every day. Maybe sometimes twice a day. Especially since if you do it twice a day, like every 12 hours, you can get double the money, kind of. It's the same amount, but like you get more, obviously. 3K, 3 to 4K. And then if you do it twice a day, it'd be like math 6K. 6 to, I don't know, 8. Sorry, gigs. I don't know what to do with you. I don't have enough space. I have way too many gigs at home. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I have a house now. That's crazy. I only waited like 3 months for a house in Selmore, but you know, I have one now. Yippee. Although, once I get my whole, what's it? My building, my shop done, I will be moving to the house instead and living there instead. Oh, alright, let's go back. Oh man. Oh, I need to go back to the thing. To somewhere. Ah! Okay. Ah! Okay. Too fast for my own good. I like doing this so that I keep one spawn point or one teleport point at exactly that spot so I can just log out there so I can do my quest and not have to walk all the way back up the mountain because that's really annoying. I'm just an Oread. I'm just a little solar Oread. Well, yeah, I don't know if my horns were showing yet, but those are my horns. Yippee! No, I'm probably gonna have to do a reset because my horns have holes in them. So do my ears. The model just didn't fully get done yet. Is there gold here? Oh, there's gold. Okay. Let me try and actually I could probably show you my place as well. I can't open the door though, but I can go in by breaking into my own house. Don't do this with anyone else's house, but this is my house. 1517 Lactus Slope. Right now, the staff have not unlocked my house, so I can't actually go through the door. But it's fine because I could just crawl. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Welcome to my humble abode. Pretty cute, pretty cute. One bed. I'm hoping to get another one, but if I can't, then oh well. Not for me, but like for my roommate, because I have someone else living here. What else? Okay, let's make 2 pickaxes. Because generally for that you need a... What is it? For mining the entire node, the gold node, I need 2 pickaxes, 2 iron picks, and 1 on like half-ish durability is not enough. So, oh wait, I should have taken food. Oh well, whatever. Golden carrots are fine. It's just expensive food. Whee! Woo! Oh yeah, I'm so much faster now. I'm almost at max speed. Gonna do a little bit of mining. So I'm here, maybe I'll do a little bit of fishing and then I'll end the stream from there. I forgot exactly what topic I was talking about before. Was it about my character? Oh yeah, I remember talking about I was not waking up at 6 AM to roleplay in an event. And generally, yeah, I do. At the start, at least, I wanted to make my shop first in my house before I roleplay. And for my character, at least, because I basically put for my present date is that I'm running a shop called Knickknacks. That's not set in stone. Who knows if they'll change. But generally, for now, yes, that's what it's called. But I have to do like a whole thing where I have to recruit members to make it official, and then I also have to make the building. Which I am not the builder. My friend is. They have, I think, basically the build done now. But, gotta do the whole, submitting the business idea and generally figure out what I want to do, like the whole lore thing. Because yes, my shop is not just a shop. I want to do lore stuff with it. I don't know. I mean, generally it's like a group, but more details to be determined. I just have to like write it down and generally figure it out, because I have details done, but like I really have to finish the whole or like figure out what people would be interested in, like what members I'm specifically looking for, because I'm not just hiring whoever wants to join. Nah. You're gonna have, it's gonna be a specific type of like belief that you would have to have in my brain, but I'm not so sure about that yet. Oh, I kind of have to see. Whoa. Wait, is my magic... No hand? No selection, okay. Oh. Well, that's Mac, one of our developers. Oh, my pickaxe. One of our developers. Damn, that's crazy. Gold is over here. Yeah, that's all the gold on the side. I've literally mined this node so much that I've almost basically remembered the spots for the gold. Well, I do lines going out like this because then I can get to the fence to get up. But for like the gold that's hidden underneath, we'll get down there. But like I more or less remember some of the spots for gold, so then I don't have to mine the full line. Yeah, that's me being very bored. And that's what I get for not socializing and roleplaying. But you know, here we are. Gold, gold, gold. Num, 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 num. I have to eat all the gold. This is my carrots fund. And possible trading funds. If people want gold, give me money. I'm so money greedy. Although my character is not. It's okay, I'm not roleplaying my character right now, even though my chat name is the same as my character. But you know, it's for the cause. It's for a good cause. Of just saying I was richer than the developers, right? That'd be a cool flex. Cool fun flex that I can just do while I'm just chilling. I don't know, I'm so used to doing dailies. Because, especially with Genshin and HSR. Yes, I play those games. You just gotta do the dailies, man. For the funds. And generally doing the dailies are pretty easy, so I can do them very quickly. Except for the fighting ones. I'm talking about in Iterum. I kind of just more or less. I do the Pixie and B quest. The B quest is easy. Pixie, not so much. The Glooms I can also do because they're pretty easy as well. But Pixie, it depends on what quest. If I do the Royal Guard one, sometimes I can do it, sometimes I die. It really depends on whether or not they just absolutely destroy me. If I die, I don't do it. You know, I leave that for another day. But like, also like, they're right there, so like, I might as well do it. Because it's not like I'm going out of my way to do them. My, Royal Guard Pixie quest. But, there's also another quest, the Pixie quest, the Bandit Pixie quest. Here? Yes. Yeah, that's right. I remember this. Which I do not go out of my way to do that. Sometimes I do, when I feel like it. But I hate it so much because basically, you're going out to like look for bandits that have been marked. It's a quest by the Selmore Dock. It's a quest by the Selmore Dock, but generally when you go there, you talk to a dude, pixies spawn. You know how many pixies spawn? 3! You're supposed to kill 3 whole pixies. I mean, generally though, it does, I think for me at least. I don't know if it's supposed to be like this. But usually 2 spawn at a time. So then, luckily, I can just deal with the 2. Well, not so much though. It's not fun going up against the 2 pixies. Yeah, and then I kind of just get absolutely decimated. Hey. And then after the two more spawn. Which, like, it really sucks when that happens. Because my magic, as I've said before, it's not strong. And it just doesn't go where I want it to. This is... Okay, yeah. Can keep going down. I go 2 at a time for each row. Yeah, my magic isn't strong, and then like my ultimate, my level 4 or level 30 spell, it just goes to the NPC that you talk to. So then I can't really use many of my spells. I just have to try and dodge and hope for the best, really. And I hope my Volt disc can kill the pixies, and then I hopefully don't die and get launched up in the air. Which actually, if the pixies do that green attack where they like shove, I don't know, green sparkles on the ground. I don't know what the attack is called. I'm just calling green sparkles. I don't remember for this. Is there anything? No. Well, that's why I don't remember, because there was nothing. Anyways, when they shove the green sparkles on the ground, it makes you launch up in the air if you jump. I know it hurts, and you take continuous damage. But if you can take the hits, generally you want to not jump. Well, I mean, if you're someone with wings, then it doesn't matter if you don't have fall damage. Or actually, I guess if you're in the Lurin too, I don't think they take any fall damage as well. But for me, as a solar Ori, I take a lot of fall damage. So if you're an Ori as well, don't jump. You're gonna be launched up in the air. I mean, as long as you have something on top of your head, like any block, then you'll just jump up to the block. But if you're just out in the open, say goodbye. You just get launched up in the air. I mean, although luckily, if a little tip for that, if you do get launched up in the air, as long as you have a weapon, I don't know if this works with other ones, but for my rapier, because I can double jump, every time I double jump, you don't take fall damage. As long as you time it so that you're close to the ground. If you time it earlier, then it will not work. But as long as you're like somewhat close to the ground, just double jump and you won't take full-on fall damage and just utterly die. Because then you have to redo the quest, and that, heck nah. Not worth it. Alright. Let's just shove this here for now. Ouch. I need 2 more pickaxes. I just like to keep them in my inventory so I don't have to come back and craft them. Spawn. Oh. Well, I want to keep my placement here though. Oh, well, whatever. Hello, Evelyn. Evelyn? I don't know. Just get rid of that, because I don't need... Oh yeah, if you have items you don't need, you just put in the trash. What was I doing? What else? Oh, I forgot to get food. Dang it. Okay, whatever. Let's go fishing. Go fish some more. Maybe I'll fish until my rod breaks, and then we'll end the stream there. Yeah, anyways, Jeremy, I really want a different magic. I want a stronger one. My storm cannot do anything. Like, I will be making a video on magic soon. Okay, maybe I shouldn't say soon. It's whenever I want it to come out. Whenever I reroll. Or maybe, well, I had plans for, to like try and do videos on every single magic of like me using them so I can explain kind of what they do and stuff, how much damage they do. Which, that reminds me, I need to find a test subject for my storm magic. I don't know if I would be doing one video at a time, depending on my magic, or if I should just reroll and just do it at once in one video. I was gonna make like a series for like so you can see which magic does what. Each video is dedicated to the one magic. I'll go over here. I might do that. Wait, did I do slash back? Oh my god, I didn't. No, I have to walk up the mountain. Oh my god. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, so I might do that. Hopefully I'll make a series on the magic. Just because it's also like a reminder for me to like see what each spell does, which would be pretty cool. Yeah. Will a fish come? No. No, I can explain a little bit on the magic here for storm magic. Like Blitz Surge won't help really that much in combat except to just, you know, run. But like also the little effects going out that does damage whatever's nearby. Well, obviously that magic is kind of finicky. Electromagnetic pulse. It does it surrounds you and hits whatever's near you. It does hurt quite a bit, and they get set on fire. And then this is the level 30 magic spell. It's supposed to put it's supposed to put a little lightning bolt to your target, but obviously there's no one here. I'm surprised it didn't do anything this time, because there's an NPC over there. And yes, it can also target those NPCs anyways. What else? A Volt Disc. It sends out 3 little disc. Yeah, and you can kind of direct them. Hold on. Like if you move your cursor, it does move them a little, which is pretty cool. I like that a lot. That's what I mainly use to damage like enemies, because my other spells either won't hit or just don't do anything like that. And then Voltaic Barrage, you do need a target, because it will kind of teleport to them. I don't know, can I do it? Oh. It kind of like goes and teleports to the player, and then it kind of hits them and it pushes them in one direction. You can't really see it because obviously that NPC will not move, but yeah, that's generally what it does. Yeah, that's all the spells. Can't really... It's not the most damaging thing, because I miss half the time. And they don't work as intended. It just... Yeah, I just want a different magic, man. I don't want gravity, though. Just because I know gravity is really annoying to deal with. And I don't know if it damages. I think it just moves players. I'm not sure about that. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, but... Although apparently the black hole's nice. Well, actually, I was sucked in the black hole once. I don't know if I don't think it damaged me, but it was just sucking me in the hole. and I can move. It's generally just very annoying for hello. Okay. Hello. Oh, hi. Hello. Oh, hello. Anyways. Oh man. Yeah. I don't know if it's a damaging magic. There's some that I don't really know much about. I mean, generally I kind of just keep to myself. I watch people at most. Plant magic apparently does quite a bit. Like the ultimate does. Yes, I'm calling an ultimate. What you gonna do about it? It comes like it. Well, at least mine. It comes like every 30 seconds. So, it's basically an ult. What else? Well, I know. Actually, I think Void is also very nice. So I'm like, I kind of want Void. Also, it looks cool. It has like this big AoE attack that does a lot of damage. And I think it like sticks out like some shadow tendrils or something. Something along those lines, I don't know. And it just looks cool. Light magic, obviously, is mostly going to be a healing type of magic. More support based. It's okay. Well, I think it's the... Well, it probably is, but it's the strongest healing magic in the game. Wow, the love lag. Generally, I don't know, man. I just want anything. That can damage, specifically. There's also illusion magic. Like, I don't know anything about illusion magic. Well, I think it doesn't work on NPCs, but it seems cool. I haven't seen it in action, though, so I don't know anything about it. What else? What other magic? There's the common ones, like, water magic. I generally don't know what what water magic does as well. What else? There's fire magic. I know that, like, sends out a big meatball. It's supposed to be a meteor, but like, a meatball, it's the same thing. What's next? Well, I think I said plant magic already, right? Plant magic's the ultimate's pretty strong if people stay in it. But wind is just broken. What other magics are there? Oh, there's some non-magic. I don't know anything about non-magic either because it's also a new one. I haven't really seen anyone with it as well. Except for like once, but then they switched off, so I was like, oh. Well, oh, I think for non-magic, there's like a gadget system with that. Also, I don't know if you can, but I know there's scrolls in this game that can give you magic. I mean, once our profession comes out, I'm pretty sure the scholars will be able to mix some of those scrolls as well, but I digress. What else? Oh, earth magic is also new. Do I know anything about it? Nope. What else? Void. Oh, time magic. I think it's nice. I don't know much about it other than it probably just like it refreshes your health because you're going back in time. I think I could be wrong on that. I'm not sure. I haven't seen that in action either. What else? What else? What else am I missing? Oh, cosmic magic. I think that's pretty nice too. Apparently the damage scaling on that is not high. So it's not the strongest, but it's pretty looking. It's very pretty. And the ultimate is very, very big. Has a really big radius. What else? Oh, arcane magic. I think it's nice too. I don't remember it. I just remember it had like a protective field, kinda. So no magic can go through. Which is actually pretty nice for like support. I think that's basically all. I don't think I missed anything. Generally, yeah. Oh, I definitely think they're adding more, even more magic in the future. Like obviously, necromancer, the necromancy magic. I can't wait for that one. Wow. And there was one on like blood or something. Hemo. I was gonna say hemoglobin, but that's not it. Hemomancy? Maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, I got it. Oh my god. I'm so cool. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Maybe? I think there was like possibility. Oh, there's sound magic. I forgot about that. Sound magic is pretty nice. Apparently you could like fly with it. So that would be really nice for going up to Arcelia. Dang. Who needs that? Who needs wings when you can walk up a mountain? Haha. Yeah, it doesn't totally is great. You're just running up, you know? Who needs wings when you can just walk? Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, bone. I think that's generally all the magics. And then the two, ones that haven't been added yet. I talked about necromancy and hemomancy. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Yeah, I think that's generally all. Selfish. Ooh. Ooh, good money, good money. Get me richer. Whoa. 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 I feel like my character actually would not care about money. She cares about her values more than monetary gain. The money part, that's just me. I just wanna, because I'm so high up, I'm like, well, I might as well go the full way, right? Might as well. Yeah, Riet would not care about monetary gain whatsoever. Except for, like, I can forgive her for monetary gain, as in, like, she probably needs money to keep her shop going. And for her house, because that's where she will live. I made kind of a floor for where she will live, and then the shop underneath. Pretty cool. Or should I say my builder friend did that. But the idea is there. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens with what I do with the shop. I should probably get to making the actual details and making it actually come to life, rather than just having the concept in my head. Oh god, being a leader to people. That sounds tiring. Because obviously, because I'm creating the shop, I would have to make sure I'm a good shop owner and a good owner to my employees that would possibly come. Please join me. Please don't let my shop go out of business. Yeah. I just have to figure out, like, details of, like, how to, like, advertise it and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I just have to figure that out. Generally, we'll see where I go with my character. Oh, I do have, like, a... It's not very upcoming. It's not gonna come out soon. But the idea is that I was gonna make a small animated... What? Hello? Can I speak? My brain doesn't think. I wanted to make a little animatic for my Riet character to an epic song. It would, obviously, everything's for fun, but, like, I think that'd be pretty cool. And then, like, the animatic would show a little bit on my, my backstory for Riet, or should I say Riet's backstory. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy. So yeah, that's a thing that's possibly coming in the future. Hoo-hoo. I don't know, man. I've been so obsessed with Epic that that idea just popped in my head. I was just kind of like listening to it in my head, and I was like, huh, wouldn't it be cool if my character was, or like it would show my character with these lyrics and the song, because it kind of fits. And it'd be pretty nice and cool to see. It would also be a way of showing you guys the backstory, kind of, on my character. I won't speak too much about it, just because, like, generally it's on my sheet, whatever. I do have, like, extra ideas, but, like, I don't know, they kind of have to be worked out. Still, I feel like. But I do have an idea of how I want my character to be. Not the great one, but you know, that can change. Depends. Everything depends on whatever happens. I just have to make my character react to other changes that may happen in roleplay. Yeah, and I have to try and figure out how to act as my character. I notice what I tend to do when trying to roleplay a character I've made. Because I played D&D before. I played two or three games, although usually none of them have finished. But I tend to not follow through with how my character is supposed to be. It's kind of funny, but at the same time, like, damn, there goes my idea. So hopefully my character stays how I want her to be for Riet. But we'll see what happens with her personality as I try to roleplay her. Who knows? It's probably not gonna stay the same. I really wanted to, but I don't know. Whenever I roleplay, it just doesn't go out the way I want it to. So it's a little unpredictable with it. But I mean, if it's funny and it's good enough. Fishy. Hello, fishy. Boom. Tripwire hook. Oh, yay. That's what I wanted. I did not want that. Alright. I think I'll fish up until my hotbar. I realized I went a little over, but the same thing. Whatever is fine. Ooh. Yeah, I'll fish until my hotbar is full, and then I will end the stream. Actually, where should I end my stream? In my house? Probably good. So, isn't it so nice here? Ooh. This is actually where the first wedding was. So there's like stuff left over, like decoration. Like the lotus flowers, they weren't in the lake before. And the floating lights, those also weren't there before. Pretty nice to see. Whoa! Okay, there we go. Human civilization marks. Oh yeah, that reminds me. There's actually been some houses and buildings and shops, restaurants. They're kind of all around. Okay, well, not for Kingdomless, but I don't think there many buildings have been done for Arcelia, except for like one. But yeah, there's some like I know there's a shop over there by the Oak Node. Though I don't know if the owner is still there or still in Iterum. That's cool to see. Anyway. Oh yeah, I already fished. All right, or we can just end here. Can stand right next to Catalyst. Oh, you can kind of see. There's also this was also added for the wedding. I'm pretty sure. I think, unless I'm crazy, I could be. Oh, it's so nice, isn't it? I love the big lotus flowers. Those are a really nice touch. And then the whole leaves, the bushes, also nice. Anyways, I will end the stream here because my voice will die for the next couple of days if I continue speaking. I hope you enjoyed the stream as I did. And you know, this is the start of me just kind of chilling with people. I'll probably live stream more. Maybe not that often, but it's definitely an idea that I would like to do. As for my videos, you'll see. Whenever I work on them, it's whenever I work on them. They come out, you know, when I get things done. I actually have to get test subjects and stuff. At least, like, I would assume, my magic video on Storm would come out soon. I think. But, you know, I don't need to find a test subject for that. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my live stream. Be sure to like and subscribe if you want more. See you in the next time. Goodbye. Oh, ignore me.